when these people were there, and it looked like 4 fire extinguishers lined up, which isn't something you would normally see because they're scattered
So
about
that would
but
be
on the floor, lined up.
that at minimum that would be second-degree murder. Let's go to Carolyn from Georgia, first-time caller. Carolyn from Georgia, first-time caller.
Actually, it's Carol Ann Higginbotham. I'm from Georgia, and I would like to have my say to set the record straight. Y'all got it all wrong. The media is trying their hardest to make us look like we're some type of terrorists in our own country. This here is our country, and y'all not going to take it over. Y'all not going to knock us out the way and just take over our country. Our forefathers built this country for us. Colored people are out of control. Y'all are just wanting everything. You're lazy, and you're wanting to take over. We're not going to stand for it. I support Trump, and he was cheated out of that election, and that governor and our governor, Brian Kemp, should be thrown out on this tail. And we're mad, and we're willing to do whatever we got to do to see that this country is going to be great again. And Trump is going to get it done for us. And you all are attacking white people, and you're going against us, and you're trying to make us foreigners in our own country. Well, by God, we ain't going to stand for it.
You hear that baby crying in the background?
I don't care. Let her cry. She's
Yeah. You know what? That's the kind of mother that you are. I don't care. And I've got 2 words for you. But because that baby's in the background, I'm not going to say what those 2 words are. But you know what, Carolyn? I'm glad you found Urban View. I'm glad you're listening. I'm glad you called in. I think when the baby heard my voice, she stopped crying. Listen to you. I don't care about her crying. Listen to you. And you're a mother. And you said, I don't care about her crying. Or him. But I know she's gone. I know she's gone. I mean, let me tell you what you just heard. Bonafide racist. Bonafide racism. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, in its rawest form. See, now, I want you to understand, that's why I do the show the way I do. I don't have to respond.
No.
I don't have to.
Let her roll.
Let her roll. Let Carolyn rip.
You know, the FBI is looking for, and I can't believe she went on the air, gave everybody her name, and...
Well, we don't know if, Sam, slow down. We don't know if that's her name.
They can tell us anything.
She could, her name could be...
Melania. I'm sorry.
I mean, we don't know.
Today's Friday.
Sam, look, young man, let me tell you something. I've heard that all my life.
Mm-hmm.
All of my life.
As you say, that is racism. I would add white supremacy on steroids.
That's it.
On steroids.
I mean, that's
she
it.
believes the lies that she's been told.
And the sad thing, that's why I brought up the child. Can you imagine that child may be brought up to think the way she just expressed? That child was innocent in the background. That child was innocent in the background. That was an innocent child. And imagine, that's why I say, that child wasn't born to hate. She literally was speaking and therefore teaching hate.
Carol Lynn, as she said, get it right, Carol Lynn, probably may not have been brought up to hate either. We don't know.
She was brought up. She was brought up to hate. She was no, Sherry. She was brought up to hate. I didn't need a third here. She's brought up to hate. That child crying in the background is innocent. And that child, if that child hears that for the rest of her life, that child will be taught to hate.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Marquise from D.C.
Yes, I agree with you.
Marquise from